Jesus is condemned to death. Jesus Christ stands before Pontius Pilate in a Roman courtyard. Though innocent, he is falsely accused and condemned. Soldiers stand ready. The crown demands crucifixion. Jesus remains silent, accepting injustice for humility and obedience to the Father's will. His hands are bound, yet his heart is free in surrender. Jesus takes up his cross. The heavy wooden cross is placed upon his wounded shoulders. The rough wood presses into torn flesh from the scourging. He embraces the cross willingly, knowing it is the instrument of salvation. Jesus falls the first time. Weakened by loss of blood and exhaustion, Jesus stumbles and falls beneath the crushing weight. Dust covers his face. The cross pins him to the ground. Soldiers shout, yet he rises again. Jesus meets his sorrowful mother. Mary and her son lock eyes in silent agony. No words are needed. A sword pierces her heart as foretold. Their love strengthens them both for what lies ahead. Simon of Cyrene helps carry the cross. A man from the crowd, Simon of Cyrene, is forced to help. At first reluctant, he shoulders the wood. In sharing Christ's burden, he unknowingly shares in redemption. Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. Moved by mercy, Veronica steps forward. She gently wipes his bloodied face. His holy image remains imprinted on her cloth, a sign of love returned or compassion shown. Jesus falls the second time. The road grows steeper. His strength fades again. He collapses once more under the cross. The crowd mocks, yet he rises again, determined to finish his mission. Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. Women weep loudly for him. Jesus, though suffering, turns to comfort them. Do not weep for me, but for yourselves and your children. Even in pain, he teaches and shows concern for others. Jesus falls the third time. Near Calvary, he falls a third time. Every movement is agony. The cross seems unbearable. Still, he stands one final time and continues forward. Jesus is stripped of his garments. At Golgotha, soldiers tear away his clothing. Humiliated and exposed, he endures shame silently. His dignity remains untouched. Jesus is nailed to the cross. His hands and feet are stretched upon the wood. Nails pierced flesh. The hammer strikes echo. He prays, Father, forgive them. Jesus dies on the cross. Lifted high between heaven and earth, Jesus breathes his last. The sky darkens, the earth trembles. He declares, it is finished. Salvation is accomplished. Jesus is taken down from the cross. His lifeless body is lowered into the arms of his mother. Grief fills the air. Love remains even in death. Jesus is laid in the tomb. Wrapped in linen, his body is placed in a borrowed tomb. A stone is rolled across the entrance. Silence covers the earth. Jesus rises from the dead. On the third day, the stone is rolled away. Christ rises in glory, radiant and victorious. Death is defeated. Hope is restored. The resurrection fulfills every promise.